here's the food. I mean, the food still turned out good, but my pan, hopefully it doesn't ruin my pan. I don't think it did. I want to kind of empty it out and see what we're working. My honest review of the Medicook pan by Atomy. All right, so I just got a new frying pan from Atomy. My goal really was to find something that I could use long term. I have been getting these like Teflon type nonstick pans for a long time, and although it's so nice and easy, they do wear out, and I think eventually that becomes like toxic. Stainless steel and I believe ceramic, those are non-toxic ones. First time using my Atomy Medicook pan. So before getting started, Atomy wants you to prep the pan by boiling a mixture of water and vinegar before you start cooking. After you're done with that, you just toss the water, wash it up real quick with the dish soap, and dry it up, and then you can start using it. And one thing that I noticed right away was that the handle did not get hot. So even though I was using the pan and heating it up really hot, the handle never did. It didn't even get warm. So that was really nice to know that you're not going to burn yourself. And then here I'm just testing the pan to see if it's hot enough. You want to toss a little bit of water on there like you saw, and as long as it beads away like it did, you know that it's hot enough to start cooking. All right, so this is our onion and garlic mixture. There's also some dates in there, so you can see things are not sticking. It's doing well. I did end up turning the heat down because it browned the onions very quickly. Have some couscous in there. In the oven, we have some potatoes and broccoli. Probably need to get my broccoli out, so should be yummy. So I'm also using Atomy's extra virgin avocado oil, and if you're not familiar with avocado oil, it is awesome to use, and it's the best for cooking because it can withstand high heat. And other oils, especially like olive oil, you don't want to cook with it. That's good for salads and things like that, but cooking with it can turn the oil into a carcinogen. It's not good for you. So make sure you're cooking with a high heat oil. Again, I really like the avocado oil by Atomy. All right, we got our potatoes done, sweet potatoes. And then I mixed in our little onion, garlic mixture. And I like to actually just mix it right in with the couscous because I think it just adds all that flavor to it. A little bit of salt and pepper. And I just want to check on our pan. Look at that. Not burnt, nothing stuck to the pan. It was wonderful. We'll be honest, I was so nervous to cook with a stainless steel pan, just because in the past I've burnt things and I didn't really know what I was doing. All right, here is the final product. Can't wait to dig in. All right, so my honest review of the Medicook pan by Atomy, I absolutely loved. I felt kind of like a chef. Maybe it was because the quality of the pan is so high. It's like sturdy and heavy. It's a beautiful pan, honestly, it's beautiful. I really feel like the stainless steel, like the steel itself is like super durable. I had no problems with any of the food sticking. I of course followed the directions and made sure that I was heating the pan correctly beforehand and cooking it, you know, making sure to keep, you know, stay there and not let anything stick. But I didn't have any problems with anything sticking. I did use avocado oil, which I share in the video. It cleaned up really well. I'll even show you like what it looks like cleaned up. Look at that. She's pretty. Beautiful. This, oofta. But this, beautiful. Look at it. So this has been used once now and washed. And I did use the Atomy dish soap. Ooh, in focus. There we go. If you are in the market for a new pan, I do recommend this. Attempting to cook without oil. And so here we had frozen hash browns, frozen broccoli. I waited until the pan was hot, and then I added a little bit of water, put my hash browns and broccoli in, covered it. I don't have a lid yet that fully like covers, but it's good enough. My hope is that I will be able to cook without oil. This is my first attempt. I will let you know how it goes. All right, it was a fail. It was a fail. Still learning. All right, here's the food. I mean, the food still turned out good, but my pan, hopefully it doesn't ruin my pan. I don't think it did. All right, so I'm cleaning up my pan here. I soaked it in really hot water with a little bit of the Atomy dish soap, and I've let it sit for about 10 minutes now. I'm using the spatula to kind of like break up what's stuck on the bottom, and so far I think it's working. Okay, so now that I've done that for a minute, I want to kind of empty it out and see what we're working with. Oh, that makes me happy. Yay. Okay, I got so scared that I like ruined my pan, but no, it cleaned up. Yay. Okay, so this is what my pan looks like after I've washed it and dried it. And I do notice like a little bit of that staining look, but it is normal for stainless steel for that to happen. And in the directions for the pan, they actually say that this is normal and that you can boil vinegar and water together to kind of help clear out some of that staining.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. You can also find links to the products that we used in the video in the description box below.